On today's episode of Fix It Your Motherfucker Self, we got a 2013 Nissan Rogue Select. Yeah, we got to change out the radio and some store speakers on the old girl. So we back in a minute, y'all. Show y'all what need to be done. But we're going to start with the radio first. What you're going to do is make sure you got all your CDs out, which we did. And they had on, Silk Sonic, it was in there. You know what I'm saying? They was jamming on the one. So we took that out. Now we're just going to get started on the old girl right here. So we're going to get up here, get us a panel tool, pop that off. And then we back in and holler at y'all in a minute. You're going to take your plastic panel tool, get up here in the front, pop that up, and then pull it up. And it's sitting on these tabs right there and the one in the front. So be careful. Just pop it up. Then you got these four. I can't count today. Get these four out, and then we'll holler at y'all. Yeah, we're gonna come down here with our panel tool and get in here and pop that on that side, and let's see, and pop on this side, and it pops out just like so. And we're gonna put the car on here. Lowest gear. Make sure you have the emergency brake on, which I do. That way this motherfucker won't roll away on your ass. And pull that to the side. And then we're going to disconnect all that. So we're going to holler at y'all in a minute. Now you're going to get plastic panel tool, pry up on the sides over here. We left ours plugged in because there's an airbag light. We don't want that shit going off when we turn the car on, which I will be doing it several times probably. So just leave it plugged in. That way we ain't got to worry about that. Like I said, take your panel tool and pop this thing on out of here. I'm probably going to need both my hands and all that good shit. So we're going to holler at y'all in a minute. When you pry it out, you're going to pull it to you. Because there's some clips down here at the back that go into that panel. So pry it out and then pull it towards you. And then you're going to disconnect that plug right there, and that's it. So I'll show you in a minute. Now if you get the vents out the way, you got 2 screws there, 2 screws up there, and this radio should come right the fuck out. So we're gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Now you got the radio out, you gotta get all these connectors unplugged, which is a lot. So we're gonna holler at y'all in a minute. That's what it looked like when it's out of there. So we're gonna holler at y'all in a minute. All right, we're gonna test the old girl out. And for the people that don't know about Nissans, you gotta find your own ground. In the wiring harness, it does not come with a ground because Nissans didn't have a ground in their wiring harness. So you gotta find your own ground. Well, what I did, tap at a T-tap into the cigarette lighter. Black is always use a ground, so there it is. So here we go, let's test the old thing out before we put this bitch all the way together. So, yeah. That motherfucker's on. We're gonna button this thing on up and holler at y'all in a minute. Well, we got it in there. So, everything working. So, we're gonna holler at y'all in a minute. Well, the customer decided we're not gonna do the speakers because she said her speakers sounded like shit with the factory though, so. And now it sounds a lot better with the aftermarket, so we just gonna do the radio. So hey, back in a minute, y'all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this concludes this episode of Fix It Your Motherfucker Self on this 2013 Nissan Rogue. Yes, the customer said she likes this shit because it sounds a whole lot better than that factory bullshit. So we're gonna holler at y'all the next time around. Y'all be careful out there.